Hey there, this is Laura Cook, and I am helping you figure out how to fill out a green sheet for a rental transaction. So first we are on My KW. You can see right here. We are going to be going to Technology, go to Greensheet. Great. So first thing you're going to do is click here to create the green sheet. And I know this sounds counterintuitive, but just if it says, are you the listing agent? Go ahead and say, no, I am not. Is it a KW listing? No, it is not. Okay, great. So you can see here, you're filling out all the parts of this form that are actually highlighted. So contract date, let's say that this went into contract last week and we have a closing date. It was today. Yay, lease signing. All right, so we're going to do buyer sale. Now I know this sounds a little counterintuitive also. Regardless of the type of transaction, you're going to do buyer sale and it's a lease. Select lease here. Okay, great. So we're going to put in the street address. So let's say it's 100 West 97th Street, Unit 5A, New York. And you got to scroll down and find the state here. Let's see, New York. Then 10025, which I think is the zip code for that area. And go ahead and put in New York. Now this is a rental transaction. And then you go to next session. Great. So now when you're doing sales price, let's say that you have a rental that is, let's do easy numbers. Let's say it's $1,000 a month. It's the cheapest apartment ever. But if it's $1,000 a month, then you are going to do the annual commission. So I would put it at $12,000. And let's say you got 15% on that, which I certainly hope you would. You get 15%. And that's the commission. So you fill that out. Now, if you're doing a specific flat rate, go ahead and click flat and then just fill it in accordingly. So now you put your client's name, let's say Jane Smith, and the seller, that could be the management company or the landlord name. So we're going to call it ABC Realty LLC. Great. So now this is your agent section here with agent A. So I'm doing this on behalf of Paul. So Paul was the lead agent here. I'm going to say that he was the lead agent. It was a buyer sale. You're representing the tenant, the buyer. And you didn't co-broke this transaction or do any sort of outside referral. So you just put one. The sales unit is one. So you scroll down. Now, in the event that you have other agents, you would just click Agent B. You can search for their name here. When you do that, like a pop-up will come up like this. You can search by their last name, and then it will pre-populate into the Agent B section. Okay, great. So if you have any other outside referrals, follow these accordingly. If you have questions, you can always go to Paul or the MCA department. Now this section here, you do have to fill out if you want to donate to KW Cares. Let's just say because this was a smaller commission, we're just going to put zeros in for today. And go to the next section. Let's say that there was no co-broker. You can put in a co-broker if there was. In the meantime, we're just going to put in NA. Okay, so then you are going to the next section there. And there's no vendors here. Any notes? Let's say that you're in productivity coaching. You can make a note. And then go ahead and click submit to the MCA. If there's anything that comes up, if you've missed a section, it will automatically come up and say, you missed filling in the buyer's name or whatever it happens to be, and you'll go back to one of these two sections and fill out the missing information. You can also save it for later if you're not sure of something, or if you want to completely reset the form, you can reset it. So hopefully that's helpful, and reach out to coaching if you have any questions. Thanks so much.